Members of the National Education, Health and Allied Workers Union, Nehawu, are protesting outside the offices of the Department of Trade and Industries and Competition in Pretoria. They're calling for overtime to be implemented as per government policy. They want the employer to also look at, amongst other things, filling vacant posts. SABC News Economics reporter Katlego Legodi is in Pretoria. Katlego, tell us about these demands and about the turnout today.
A very good afternoon to you, Francis, and to our viewers at home. Members of Nehawu just marching from Pretoria Street in the morning to the offices of the DTIC, this being in Sunnyside. This is where they are pushing and really raising grievances with developments at this particular department. They've taken issue over time with the fact that this is a department that has been operating without a DG over time, and they're saying that that is at the heart of their problems as we speak right now. They're talking about policies that are not adhered to. They are worried about issues of job security. Hence, they are pushing to ensure that Minister Ibrahim Patel really adheres to what they are calling for this afternoon. I'm going to bring into the conversation Zolani, who at least give us a sense of why we find them here today. We're hearing that you've been engaging with the office bearers here, the minister, the deputy minister. You've not been getting joy. You decided that today you're taking to the streets in applying pressure. Let us in on why or what are the grievances? What is happening here at the DTIC? Welcome to the SABC, sir.
No, well, thank you very much, Katlego, and good afternoon to your viewers at home. Look, once again, thank you for this opportunity for us to state the grievance of the workers in this department. This march has been a long time coming. It's a culmination of a very serious frustration that our members have been facing here in the department and also even in the subsidiaries of the departments. It's actually an environment that is characterized by lots of governance lapses. And those governance lapses manifest themselves in many ways, as workers have raised issues of the failure to appoint DGs, to appoint CEOs, which also is ending up trickling down to workers, the failure to implement policies properly, the failure to do issues such as equal pay for equal pay for work of equal value. And I mean, in entities like SABS, for instance, you have a very bad situation that has been allowed to happen at the level of the ministry, the board, and even of late, even though Parliament is still to act at this, but the slowness is a problem. And there, you have an organization that embarked on Section 189 about 2 years ago and retrenched about 144 people. And then after retrenching 144 people, they did that as an outcome of a process. They said it was an organizational design. But up to today, that process is not finished. And in spite of the fact that they laid down 144 workers, a strange thing is happening now in that organizational design process. All executives before this process, they were on contract. Group executives of SABS, they were on contract. And now all of them through this process and with the facilitation, seemingly and the permission of the board, they have maneuvered themselves through the terms of reference to make themselves permanent. As we speak, executives of SABS are literally permanent employees.
All right, Katlego Legodi, in conversation there with a member of Nehawu, the National Educated Health and Allied Workers Union, and they are talking about DTIC policy. They want posts to be filled going to the offices of Trade, Industry and Competition in Pretoria.